If you can dream it, you can do it.
Many are the bones that lie drying in the sand of those who upon the brink of victory sat down to rest.
Be the change you wish to see in the world.
Dreams come true at Walter Bickett Elementary.
Choices, not chance, determine our destiny.
Reach, teach, and serve at Porter Ridge Middle School.
I want to inspire students to be more than they thought they could be.
If you can dream it, you can do it. I believe that our dreams are our destiny and they get us to our purpose in life. I feel that as educators, it's definitely our charge to instill this in students to ensure that they have those same values and ideals to go by. In schools every day, we build on this by making sure that we maintain a culture of support, rigor, and high expectations in the classrooms. In order to do that, of course, we as administrators support our teachers and staff to make sure that they have the tools that they need to do this with the students, and we also provide them with training opportunities, and we train right along with them to make sure that our students know every single day with everything that they do that all they have to do is dream it to achieve it.
Many are the bones that lie drying in the sand of those who upon the brink of victory sat down to rest. We're always on the brink of doing something great, of making great strides, of achieving something that matters. And you know, every time you sit down to rest, you run the risk of losing out on that achievement and not reaching whatever that goal is, having that success. So what it means to me is just you're always continuing to strive to get better and to continue to work hard.
My personal mission statement is to be the best that I can be, to be the best mother, the best wife, the best teacher, leader, and the best friend, and just basically the best person that I can be in all of interactions. And one thing that helps me stay focused on my mission are quotes, and just outside my office door is the quote, "Be the change you wish to see in the world." And I want to see a world where people are positive and problem solvers and working together. And that helps me to stay focused and be that model for others and to help them instill that in their interactions with one another. At Rocky River, the implementation of our mission, empowering students to be learners and leaders, are the 7 habits, and instilling those in their lives with our students, teaching those habits, modeling them, helping them to apply those in their skills with each other. And all of that boils down to being a good citizen, a good classmate, a good student, and working hard each and every day to be the best that they can be.
Dreams come true at Walter Bickett Elementary. Every day our students come through the door. They're excited to learn, they're excited to be in an environment where people care about them and love them. We have many children here who are impoverished, who come from backgrounds that poor environments where they've not had an opportunity to read, to travel, to experience the world. And it's our job, it's our mission to make sure that they experience the world in a very positive way.
Choices, not chance, determine our destiny. As a parent, as an educator, just as a citizen of the United States, I think that our choices in whatever we do in life really make a difference in the way our life goes later. And I try to always address that with students that come into my office, whether they are, you know, like a negative kind of thing or a positive kind of thing. I always want to address the choices that they've made and the longer running consequences that may happen from that, whether those are positive or negative consequences. You know, we talk about sports and how if you choose not to go to practice a couple of times because you're just too tired, and then your team doesn't get into the championship game because you, the star player, didn't play. All of those kinds of things are long-range consequences that we don't always think about. And so I always try to make them understand that with grades, with friendships, with relationships, choices that they make in their neighborhoods, at home, with their families, all of those kinds of things, that's going to determine their destiny, and that's why that's my vision for education.
Reach, teach, and serve at Porter Ridge Middle School. It was developed as I started teaching at a school in a large urban area. It was a Title I school, a school classified with high poverty and significant needs. We had so many quality students, so many students who could be successful, but for a lot of reasons, we're not enjoying school, we're not being successful, we're not having the love of learning that's necessary for success. And I wanted to reach all the students, and I wanted to communicate with them and encourage them and motivate them and engage all of them in education. I wanted to reach their parents to become partners in our education, to be supportive, to motivate and encourage their children. I wanted to reach all of our staff members, my colleagues who maybe didn't have the highest expectations, but I wanted to encourage them to have an atmosphere of rigor in the classroom. I wanted to teach all of my students about the joys of learning, about the opportunities education can present and afford to them. I wanted to teach parents that their children can be successful and they can have a positive experience in a school setting. And I wanted to serve all the students, and I wanted to ensure that they had a meaningful and worthwhile educational experience.
I want to inspire students to be more than they thought they could be by providing them with the tools they need to succeed, showing compassion and giving endless reasons to keep trying while serving as a leader, living a balanced life and applying ethical principles to make a significant difference in the lives of children and teachers daily. The thing is, when I have the opportunity on a daily basis to do this, I feel like I have accomplished what I was set to do. And knowing that being in this profession is a calling, and of course being from a third world country and having seen children who don't have, and being here in the United States and realizing the endless opportunities, that's where that comes from. And to me, that is my way to give back. Though I'm not able to go back to the native land that I'm from originally, but I'm able to provide services somewhere else and still fulfill my dream and touch lives one child at a time.